One guy who hit the jackpot in the last couple of days, Olivier Vernon, got a new contract renegotiated on Tuesday. He's going to make $11 million guaranteed. That's a nice piece of change, and that includes a $7 million bonus, signing bonus, and he can earn some incentives. I always thought if you could make $11 million as part of your salary, you don't need incentives. You should be pretty good. That's what they're paying for.
Yeah, and when you look at this, I mean, this was something that was a win-win for Olivier Vernon and for the club. He was due to make $15 million this year. I always thought that was a little bit much for him, and for, based on the fact that he's been injured each of the last 2 seasons and things like that. That's a lot of money. So, I was surprised that they didn't do something a little sooner. But I think when you look at the situation now, it happened because it's a statement of them saying, look, we're not going to wait for Jadeveon Clowney anymore. We are going to reward Olivier Vernon with some guaranteed money that he knows he's going to make. He doesn't have to wonder or worry if he's going to be around, because previously his contract was not guaranteed until a week before the season. So now he knows, he's going to make his money. He's been the good soldier all off season. He hasn't asked out. He hasn't popped off in the media. He hasn't said anything like that. And, and they kind of made good for him, while at the same time basically saying, okay, Jadeveon, we gave you your chance and it's time for us to move on.
All right, help me out on this, because the salary cap money is still there, right, for Clowney. Mm-hmm. And it seems that immediately when the deal was signed or announced as far as Vernon is concerned, they just kind of said, okay, we're done with the Jadeveon. Why wouldn't the book still be open on him? I mean, the money is still there if they deem he's the player they want.
Well, first of all, you can never say never. I mean, if Jadeveon Clowney decided he wanted to play here for a certain amount of money, perhaps things could be revisited. But in the case of Jadeveon Clowney and Olivier Vernon, it was always going to be an either-or situation. They were not going to pay both of these guys double-digit millions this year. That they just were not going to allocate their resources quite like that. So when it really was a decision of saying, okay, we gave Jadeveon his chance, both in terms of a 1-year offer and a multi-year offer. He turned down both of those, or at least just did not accept either of those. And it was a way to show some faith in Olivier. And that's why I think everyone jumped to the conclusion that it's over with Jadeveon right now. For all intents and purposes, it is.